Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Oh, what was that? Chaos? What was that? What did I get? I got hit by an arrow. There's a secret skeleton somewhere. Must be in the weeds. There he is. Anyways, let me close that back up so we can get back into the intro here. My name is K-Hug. You can just call me Kyler. And again, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Thank you all for coming to hang out with me today. And thank you for all the support on Season 2 of our Let's Play Survival World. Now, let me go ahead and make sure my audio capture thing has not been working real well. So I'm going to go ahead and just get my music on out of here for the time being. And go ahead and get Minecraft in here. So, a little bit of updates for this episode. You can tell by the title, we worked a little bit more in the framework of the... Oh, did I get hit by a falling arrow? No, he's definitely in the weeds. Trying to be a superhero. If that's a zombie. Where are you at? Did I get him? Is that it? Is the fight over? Did we win the battle? We did. Perfect. Okay. So let me make sure there's nothing else around here, including creepers. That would be bad, bad, bad. We're getting ready to go over to our villager breeder, and this is exactly what we thought was going to happen. Sir, that is restricted access only. Thank you. We're going to have to eventually, and by eventually I mean real soon here, get these villagers moved to a safer location. The whole box has been cleared throughout. Now, we've got a ton of work to do, clearly. Just look at the view from here. This is such, this is a lot of dirt. I don't know how to stress how much dirt this is. A ton of time, a ton of dirt, and it's going to be a ton of blocks, which is a little unfortunate, but also going to be a very fun time. So don't have the resources for that quite yet, because I am going to be using variations of blackstone, and we have a sheep infestation. Various blackstone items, as well as the, what is that stuff in the basalt, I think, region? Basalt, maybe, is what it's called, basalt. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do to get all the blocks we need for this, and obviously those are all nether items, which means we need to get another portal going. That wasn't part of this episode, maybe it'll be part of the next, but we'll see how far we get. What I wanted to get to this episode, besides unveiling this structure, is how the farms are going to work. Now, I still don't really have this finalized in my head because we do have all this space. I was just going to make this line all the way around the interior 9 chunks, because this is a 3x3. This is 9 chunks in here. This was going to be the entire storage area, but I kind of like having this really open hall, and maybe we have a little thing here in the middle with our bed and like our important gear right here on a pedestal maybe in the middle, or even a map in the middle, and have our stuff elsewhere. Having this grand floor is actually pretty cool, and allows us to do some other neat things in here with decorations throughout. I will get into a later season about what we're going to put up in here. But beyond these walls that I'm kind of tracing here, I was going to put the storage system like along this, like along these walls, along this wall, and all of it's going to be filtered automatically from the farms that are above. Now, this is all my carrots. This is going to be pretty much the level I can get to. That's where the angle starts, so our carrot farm will be reduced. We wanted to use the entirety of the chunk, so these are each 1 chunk carrot farms. We don't have villagers there yet, obviously there's no railing, and then we don't have a collection system, which will be a minecart collection system. However, what I wanted to do, which is going to be kind of fun, is filter all the items into a singular chest that's going to have a dispenser clock on it. So as it collects carrots, it shoots carrots into a stream, and they kind of pop out this wall and fall into a sorting system. Now, originally, I thought this was going to be tall enough that these items were going to be falling from like that elevation down into our stuff. So maybe there's potential. That there's going to be a basement, a underground storage for everything that we need. It's been difficult not having iron. I will be completely transparent with you. It has sucked. Now, we did get some iron, then I went and did something silly with all the iron we got. We got 15 left. I went and made 24 pistons. Now, this is enough pistons for the 2 12 rows I have over there. For our farm, but the problem being is we don't have obviously the items to make an observer, or the item, or any more redstone rather, to make this an automatic clock based farm into a hopper. Also don't have a hopper, so we've got some more building stuff to do. It's not the end of the world. It is a little unfortunate that we don't have everything right now, and by everything I mean we need to get a diamond pickaxe to get that portal going. Actually, you know what? This is a good episode. Hold on. Okay, we got a pretty empty inventory. Let's go ahead and go over here and open this chest. We've been staring at this chest and saying for 3 episodes now that we were going to go ahead and crack that baby open. So let's head on over there and do that. I'm hoping that we can get some gold. That'd be nice because I'd like to get the powered rails going. We could technically put the rail system down for... Oh. I just panicked. I thought I was dying. I thought it was a skeleton or something. But this is almost complete, so we could use this portal in the meantime. Okay, so not... Oh, we got the reverse gold nugget. Not the items I was expecting to collect. We need to save this golden apple. I'll go ahead and put the protection helmet on. It's a little goofy. Makes my face look a little square. Let me get a little closer. Yeah. Not our favorite, but we're going to wear it for the time being. I could use the chest too. That's all right. We don't need it right now. So, not the gold we were expecting, but I do know where to find some gold. I'm going to take you over there. Hopefully, it was such a battle. It was such a battle. I wish I could have got done more done for resourcing for these things, which I guess I did just say we were going to do. So let's pop up there and place in these hoppers. Place in these pistons real quick. So now that that's kind of done, really, honestly, that's all we can do. Unfortunately, not having all the resources readily available to us, because I've been working so much on getting the caldera kind of dug out. If you don't remember, this was about, I don't know, 6-7 blocks deeper in dirt. So all of this is about where my cursor's at now, is dug down to here, and it was this whole area, quite a lot of dirt, filled up about a single chest full. So, and all of that has now been used into the framework of this. So I got to dig it all out again when I slowly replace this build. Okay, I'm gonna go dump my inventory. I don't know why I picked all this. Well, I like to keep some blocks in here for digging. And I don't need these charges. This is my current situation with my inventorying, if you will. I want those. I need those because I need an iron pickaxe. I was really hoping by this time I would have enough trades with our villagers here that getting an iron pick would just be as simple as walking in here and handing over some emeralds. But that's not the case. You're Fletcher. You're in the wrong room. Okay, so this is the guy that we have, and clearly we can see, wait, which one of you actually gives us, this guy gives us a pickaxe. So we need him to level up one more time, and I really, you just get nothing. Maybe iron's the best way to go. We don't have the iron to give to him. You buy an axe, you get, you know, very little amount, and so, oh, I just bought one. Oh, that was stupid. I just said we don't get anything. Why did I just do that? Oh, I clicked wrong. Oh. It's nighttime. You know what? I might go ahead and, if you don't mind, I'm gonna steal your bed, partner. Wait. Are you guys all sleeping on the job? Look, it's not nighttime yet. Get over there. Are you struggling? Can I sleep now? You're not sleeping here, sir. What's happening? Why are you guys going to bed so early? Oh. Yeah, okay. Put away our pies, and now we can eat some real good, delicious golden carrots. Oh, that feels so good to be able to get back into the golden carrot era. Nothing tastes better than a carrot dipped in flaky golden goodness. Yeah. Okay. Now it's about the lefts and rights. We don't go that way, we go under. Had to dig all this out, back up. And then we should come up somewhere and eventually run into a spawner. Here it is. Okay, so this is the spawner that we found. So this is kind of the last place I also checked. I want to keep it in -30. I needed to find out where that's at on the map relative to our build, because it's even potential we could pipe these guys up into the build itself, which would be amazing if we could render it enough that we could do that. Okay, so here I see some. Oh, it's a spider. Here's the new spots that we haven't been. Now I want to go down there carefully because I do already see some iron, and I would love, oh, tons of iron. I'd love to also be able to see if there's any gold in the area. Yep, we can take a little bit of fall damage. I need to be careful about fall damage. I don't have a whole lot of hearts to spare. Oh, why don't you come back up here? I had you in a good position. Thank you. I don't have a ton of hearts to spare, but I want to, or food to spare, but I want to get as much as this cleared out as I can. The ease of just using iron tools versus stone feels so good. I don't want to go back to using stone. I don't want to use my tough. I'm going to go ahead and put the dirt block back in my inventory so I can dirt my way out of here. Okay. We saw gold somewhere, and it was up, up, up. And we haven't been that way either, so let's just keep our eyes peeled. Eyes peeled. Iron. I'm probably just going to use the iron pickaxe on this tough, just because, or on this deep slate. It's just so monotonous, tedious. Digging it out with stone, it takes forever. But I was kind of hoping to also get some diamond there. We need to get. Oh, I should have brought my buckets. I got a secondary bucket from that mob spawner. Got some lava. We could have built the portal that way. I'll note that down to myself, a little mental note. Maybe I'll get the portal open next time. We can just use buckets of lava and buckets of water. That's another way to do it. You pour the lava, pour the water on top. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No wasted resources. Okay, so I do see the lava down there. I want to get these blocks, but I also want to make sure nothing that I break. Okay. Now this is also going to be a pain. I'm going to try to grab this and not get squished. I don't think I grabbed it. Where'd it go? I did grab it. Okay, it just didn't make a noise. I'm going to put a torch down just so I can see. And I'm going to grab this one. Thank you. Grab this one and this one. Okay, the rest of these will just fall back on top of the shelf. And I thought there was one more. Is it behind this? Okay, maybe not. So that might be enough anyways. I'm feeling pretty good about the number we have. We don't have a ton, but I'm feeling like that was a good amount of gold. What do we got? We got 7. I think it's 1. If it's more than 1 per track, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, there's some more iron here we about missed. We'll be back. But I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Maybe we drop all 10 of these in there for now. I think we have a whole bunch. Yes, we do have a whole bunch back at the little house at the village. A little house in the village. You, sir, get up. It's not your bed anymore. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Okay, so technically I do have these 3 that are not being used. And update on our villagers, if I can get my guy who owns that one. Is this the mending guy? No. Here's the mending guy. You will not believe what he got for his next book. 15 emeralds for his soak touch. So he's probably the best villager I've had ever. Yeah, we need to make sure he survives everything at all cost. You will all perish before I let him go. And then our second guy we got here was a looting 3. I'm debating it's 36. Maybe we'll get a cheaper one. And I haven't. This is a smite 4 or 5, which sounds awesome for certain situations. And you don't have a job. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can find something for you to do. And then I haven't rolled these yet, but this is, look at this mending. 38 when I got a guy right down here selling for 10. Ridiculous. The prices are outrageous. Let me grab a little bit more dirt just to maybe help use as a framework. We don't have much dirt going. Let's keep the carrots out of here. We don't need the torch for now. And then we're going to need these bad boys. I don't need my iron one. Let's not lose it. Don't need that either. Just trying to make some room in the inventory for that. Okay. Now, I don't have the hopper collection system, obviously. And the hopper is going to go into a dispenser that's going to pop the items into a stream that is then going to flow and shoot them out into a different area. So I really think this corner, this is where my collection system is going to be. I'm going to build up rather than go down from the waterfall. And it's just going to have to be, I mean, not really like I have a choice. The rail's got to start and stop here, I suppose. We're going to use this as kind of our scaffold. We can fit in one tall blocks now. We can belly rub in in bedrock. I really want this collection system to dump all carrots all the time. Now the best way is probably running over 3 hoppers. The other way you can do is have it, if it picks up too many items, you can have, oh, we could have 1 minecart do this entire, rather than 4 different minecarts, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could have 1 minecart and have it come up in between the layers here. Oh, we can also use this dead space. So this angle is going to be where that's going to be deleted. So this triangle is dead space. We could have all of our hopper minecart clocks and everything in there versus here. So with that said, it makes our hopper minecart. No, we're gonna leave like this. So all the redstone clockwork can be here. Our circuitry, our wiring, if you will. But I want the thing to dump here. So we're just gonna have to, for now, this is our last block. And this is technically not even under the farm, right? Let's take a peek real quick because we have this barrier. So really we don't need to go beyond this block. Okay, that's gonna save us some rails and save us some space here. If we go ahead and move over one, up one, we want our hopper is gonna be right there. This would be hopper 1, 2, 3 going that direction. I think I'll weave like this. Yes. We're out of gold already. Really kind of unfortunate. I thought it was 1 to 1. 1 gold per 1. Oh boy, here we go. I thought it was 1 gold. I was obviously wrong. Miscalculation. It's been that long since I've made gold in Minecraft. Gold rails, that is. So, lesson learned there. Let's do better next time. We'll do better. Should need about 12 more and then a bunch of redstone torches. But the redstone's not the hard part. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then the end 12. Okay, yep. So we need 12 more rails, which means we need 12 more, right? 12 more iron? We need 6 iron per rail to get 6. Yes, so it is a 1 to 1. It's 1 iron per rail, which is really silly, but you get the gist. This will be a little minecart collection. We'll do 4 of those. We're gonna do the same thing for the bamboo, but the bamboo's not gonna be. Can we make it as compact? If we could make it all the same, that would be sick. I think it's gonna be difficult to do. I'm kind of looking at it. Really, you just need an observer there. We could go to. I don't think it's near as compact. It'd be really difficult to make it compact. But if we can, I will make it as compact as that. That way we can also get 4 layers of bamboo going as well in tandem with this. Some other ideas as we ramble on here before we say our goodbyes. Yeah, that felt good. It's gonna be a lot of crops. I'm realizing that there's not a lot of farms that I can do around here that we can do. It'd be nice to have your creeper farm here because you got your paper farm, but that has to be kind of done over an isolated area above an ocean or a water source, somewhere where there's not a lot of spawnable blocks, I guess, if you will. So with that said, I'm thinking we got our crops here. I don't really need wheat or seeds, so we don't need to build a farm. Don't need potatoes. Really, melon and pumpkin, we could do 2 independent farms. So we got melon, pumpkin, melon, carrot, bamboo, or that's what I meant to say, sugarcane, bamboo, cactus. I think we can trade with somebody using the cactus dye. It kind of leaves us with just 2 more things. Pardon us, excuse me, don't mind me. We're just heading home. Walking the green mile. Okay. Let me get in here, I'm safe. Okay, gotta check something real quick. I've got a really weird feeling the music wasn't even queued up. I'm sorry. My wavelength is very temperamental. It doesn't like to work with me sometimes. Okay, well, that was kind of a long episode, a little longer than I wanted it to be. We didn't get as much done as I would have liked, but I think we're in a good spot for future episodes, if you will. I am hoping to get a lot of stuff done offline between now and the next episode, and be on the lookout for our other series. We have a Skyblock survival series, which should have an episode maybe even later tonight. We'll see what our other member, L. Hanlon's, up to. Don't forget to give him some love on Twitch and on YouTube as well. So without further ado, I guess, I appreciate you guys all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow, do what you gotta do. We got a Discord. Come on and join us, and maybe we'll get to play some Minecraft someday together. So yeah, again, without further ado, I appreciate you guys for coming and hang out with me. My name is K-Hug. Stay beautiful, and goodbye.